I was rereading Sober on a Drunk Planet last night, guys. It's the book I started reading when I first started this journey in December last year, and it is definitely the best book for recovery, in my opinion. It resonates so well with me, and it's not just about Coke and drink or whatever. It's about the whole of society and how we've been brainwashed into thinking it's normal, and about the, rather than the negatives of alcohol and Coke and what it does to you, which it does go through into detail with as well. It teaches you, like, it just shows you how much better your life's going to be without it, and all the things that are going to improve, which is really difficult, because really important, because in the beginning of recovery it's hard to know why to keep on going. And I wish I'd have read it more thoroughly, really, or read it more times when I first started, but I'm reading it again just because I want to remind myself why I started this journey. And it has literally, like, sealed the deal for me and made me realize that I have 100 million% made the right decision by giving all this shit up. And there is so much information in that book, and you will really enjoy reading it. So if you want to have a look for it, it's on Amazon. There's a red book and a blue book. It's the blue book that I've got. But it was saying last night about how, you know, when you're sober, you've got mental clarity, and you go into situations like, you know, when you're a kid, for example, it says you go into a birthday party and you're clinging to your mum's leg or your dad's leg because you're a bit nervous, and then within an hour you're running around and you're playing with all the kids in the party. And we've become accustomed to kind of having that drink to ease our social anxiety when we go out, and we're not meant to feel that, you know. We're meant to feel the feels, which is a really good way of looking at it, because we are supposed to deal with all of those uncomfortable feelings as they are. And for me personally, I know that I never did. Like, I used to mask all of those types of uncomfortable situations with drink. Everything that would make me feel uncomfortable, I would use drink as an excuse to sort of comfort me and use it as a way to take the edge off or whatever. And really all it did was prolong the anxiety, make me feel worse. Mental health was worse, you know, because it does lift your dopamine, but it sends it crashing back down. Whereas when you're exercising and you're eating right and things like that, your dopamine will stay up, and you'll be more inclined to make better decisions. So if you are in the middle of recovery and you kind of, like I hit a brick wall a couple of weeks ago, or if you're starting out, it's a really good book to read. It's called Sober on a Drunk Planet by Sean Alexander.